Hey guys. I forgot to charge my lights. Sometimes I'm just thinking about makeup, you know, as one does, and I was thinking about the Sephora brand. You know, Sephora sells all kinds of brands, but then they also have their own brand, the Sephora brand, and it's way more affordable, and I don't hear people talk about it that often. So when I was placing my Rare Beauty order, I also ordered a bunch of the Sephora brand stuff, and I thought I'd try it. Do I have ears? I do. I do. Ew. So I have a Weekend Warrior tone-up cream. I don't really know what a tone-up cream is. I got one from YesStyle. I still haven't used it yet. An instant brightening effect to skin with this tone-up cream that contains kumquat extracts. Blurs imperfections, reduces the appearance of discoloration with the sheer veil of color. So it's like a BB cream. I don't know. And then we have this matte, like full coverage foundation, a liquid illuminator, tons of fun. In 1 hour, we are going to look at a house, like look at the layout of this house and see if it's the house that we want built, which is really exciting. Okay, tone up cream. Looks like it could match. Feels very nice. Wow. That did nothing. This is really weird. It comes out and you're like, oh, pigment. Like it almost looks like a foundation. And then it rubs away into nothing. Am I crazy? I can't see anything. Like David after dentist.
I can't see anything.
It does feel moisturizing though, like it's kind of got a glow. At least it's not dry and gross, you know what I mean? Let's try the foundation. This is called the Matte Perfection Foundation. And again, I ordered this like 100 years ago when I was a little more fair. I'm kind of tan now because I went to Florida. So if it doesn't match, just don't hate on me, okay? I feel like on camera it looks okay, but in person it looks several shades lighter. Did I use too much? Okay. Got some good coverage. Mama likes coverage, you know? Okay, starting to hate it. I feel like my lights are too bright, so as soon as I get this applied, I'm gonna turn my lights down and let you see how this is looking in person, because oh my god, it looks so bad. I keep hearing this mysterious ticking noise over by like my makeup shelves. So far, worst thing I've ever seen. Like this is up there in badness with the Morphe Fluidity Foundation. Dude, my entire body is so sore from learning to roller skate, by the way. Just as a fun side note, I don't know if this video will go up before my vlog or what, but I vlogged me trying to learn to roller skate and I did not know it was gonna be such a workout. I think I assumed it was gonna just kind of feel like walking, like gliding, you know? My thighs are burning. Okay, let me just turn my lights down so you can see how ugly this is. Okay, that looks so much better. I apologize that it was too bright before. Do you see this monstrosity? Look at my nose. That is the ugliest, creepiest thing I've ever seen. Okay, let's see. How could I salvage this? Ooh, I got an idea. I filmed the other day and I tried out Rare Beauty and I forgot to try the mist. Ooh, gosh, all of her packaging is so beautiful. So I got another one of the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealers. However, I already have that. I already tried it. I kind of like it, but it was hard for me to tell if I really liked it because the color was wrong. So instead of trying this one again, I think I'm going to try this one, which is the Make No Mistake High Coverage Concealer. I hope I don't confuse you guys when I use concealers because last year or the year before, I can't remember, I did that video about makeup products you can break up with, and concealer was one of them. And I feel like I stressed in that video over and over and over, like I was trying to say you can, not that you should. I don't think concealer is trash. I just think there's ways of working around it to where it's unnecessary. But I enjoy using them just like for fun, you know? Get off my back. I'm just gonna use my Winger. Ooh, this actually feels really good. It doesn't feel dry. I always wear so much more makeup when I'm testing a brand than I like normally would. Like I have a feeling I'm gonna look very 2014 by the end of this. Hey guys. Can we salvage the nose a little bit with this? Because this is like kind of creamy, you know? Oh my god, it looks so bad. It somehow made the foundation look worse, if you can believe that. I didn't get blush or bronzer from them because I am stupid. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Cream Contour Kit. As you can see, I've been obsessed with this shade. I'm gonna hit pan. Oh gosh, yes, give me some life, please. I'm looking like a corpse. Speaking of corpses, corpses. I want to tell you how hard I laughed yesterday at something my friend Kelly said. She came over to my house and we were talking about her wedding, and I did her wedding makeup. This was like, I don't know, 4 years ago or something, maybe 3. And she was like a close friend in high school. Like, me and her went way back. I was really excited to do her wedding. I remember I showed up to her hotel room at like 7 a.m. I was right on time. I was all prepared, and I walk in and she was bawling. She was simultaneously bawling and like throwing up. The bawling was because she was sick on her wedding day. And when I say sick, I don't mean like, oh, she was kind of sick. I mean, I have never in my life seen anything like that. Throwing up like every 60 seconds. It's not funny. It was really sad at the time, but looking back, we just kind of had a laugh because of where the story is going. This is just, oh my God, it's so ugly. I'm gonna use Selena's blush because it was so beautiful yesterday. So her bridesmaids, I remember, kept insisting like they thought she was hungover. Like maybe she had a little too much to drink the night before, and she kept insisting like, no, this is something worse. This is something worse than that. She's like, I've been hungover before, I didn't even drink that much, yada, yada, yada. Just kept puking on her wedding day, okay? So one of her bridesmaids, Leah, who I also went to school with, is a nurse. Leah called Kelly's doctor's office and was like, we need a prescription for Zofran. This is her wedding day. She can't keep anything down. This is an emergency, The doctor went ahead and filled it. Anyway, long story long, she told me that she remembers almost nothing about that day. Like, she was so sick. But the one thing she remembers is me saying, Kelly, I think we need to call the EMTs because something is seriously wrong. I'm trying to match your skin tone. I'm trying to match your skin tone and I can't because you're gray. We laughed our butts off, man. And looking back, part of me, I was like, I kind of can't believe I said that, but at the same time, I do remember thinking, this is much more serious. We need to call someone. Like, someone needs to check her blood pressure and everything. It turned out that she was pregnant and just the sickest person I've ever seen being pregnant. I remember finishing all the bridesmaids' makeup, and I had to wait like 2 more hours until she was ready to have her makeup done, which I didn't care. I just felt bad for her, I'm putting eyeshadow on to literal bare eyelids. I hope it stays. Once I got that Zofran in her, she like could keep stuff down and I was able to finish her makeup. She also was telling me how weird it was to like be a gray, sweaty, sick corpse. She kept calling herself a sweaty corpse, but looking in the mirror and seeing a beauty queen. She was like, my makeup was flawless, but underneath I was a gray, sweaty corpse. Oh man, those were the days. Every now and then I miss doing weddings. Like, I would totally still do them, I feel like. I know that's a horrible story and everything, but it just reminds me of like doing weddings for people that I grew up with. It's such a fun thing to be a part of, but I just don't think I could ever go back to doing it because I love having my weekends now. Like, even if I'm technically working and editing or something, I'm still home. I don't have to get dressed. I'm home, I can like be ugly if I want. I don't have to drive to downtown St. Louis at 5 a.m. Like, I loved it, but I hated it, Okay, I want to try these lashes that are also the Sephora brand. Look how pretty they are. They're called the Luxe False Lash in the style Flare. Flare. Is that how you spell flare? F-L-A-R-E? Why did I think it was F-L-A-I-R? I'm getting senile, guys. Oh my God, what? They're like falling apart as I'm pulling them off. This huge chunk of lashes just fell off. Can I tell you how much fun I'm having right now? I love and adore makeup in movies. I truly do. However, they're not quite as relaxing because you have to really tell a story, not miss details, follow an outline. Filming regular beauty videos like this, I'm like, freedom, 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 oh freedom. Grow up. Okay, these are very sticky. I swear I'm not trying to be critical, but I think this looks weird. It's just different. They're very like pew. Like, I like fake lashes that curl, but I feel like these curl at like a 90-degree angle. Nick sent me a song this morning called As a Child by this girl he found on TikTok named, I think her name was Madeline the Person, which is super cute. Oh my gosh, she is so good. This is totally random, like came out of nowhere, I know, but I want to include her song in the description box because she deserves millions of plays. Let me just do a little more bronzer and like maybe fill in my eyebrows before we move on to whips. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. And I'm also gonna add a little more of one of my fave blushes from ColourPop. I don't know why I didn't get blush or bronzer from Sephora. So I was gonna ever so slightly contour my schnoz, and it literally, I used a really flimsy little brush and it wiped off the foundation. So far, I think the Sephora brand is pretty bad, but these lip products all look promising. So I got 2 lip liners. I think this was a Taylor Wynn recommendation. This one is called The Nudist. I love me some nude lip liners, but I feel like I have everything I need in Maybelline Beige Babe and Maybelline Totally Toffee. Oh, it's very cool toned. That's not what I expected. Okay, that is kind of gray, like Kelly's skin tone on her wedding day gray. Let's try this one. Nothing but nude. Looks a bit warmer. This isn't, why am I layering these? They're interesting. They're like, they look kind of pigmented on my monitor, but in person, they're kind of like sheer. I feel like I've never tried a sheer lip liner. Oops, it smells identical to fish. Like, you know that smell that Duo eyelash glue has? A little bit fishy. All right, moving on. Let's try this. This is called the Melting Lip Click. Yes, this intrigued me. I feel like anything that says that it's melty, yes, give it to me. Also, the color is called Caramel. Love of a brown eyes, smile like the sunrise. Now, how do I don't get it. Oh, you have to click it 800 times, I see. Oh, color is deceiving. This is way pinker than it looks in the package. I hate it. It's like that kind of shine that's not a good shine, you know? It shows all the lines in my lippies. Anywhere I go, I'm spotted. Whatever happened to City High? They were amazing. Hey. Found another product. Sorry guys, I hope you're not bored. I want to try all this with you. I don't just want to try it by myself. Who does that? This is the Colorful Gloss Balm. Perhaps this will redeem it. Color's called Nude Attitude. Can you tell I was like feeling the nude lip products when I was shopping? Oh. It sucked my lip. I got too much. Oh god, there's I don't think that's because I got too much. I think that's just a really weird formula. I do feel a little better about how it looks. It made it more nude. But at what cost? I've wiped off like 40% of it and I still see chunks. This is not going that well. All right guys, 2 more products. We're in the home stretch. I have high hopes for this. The Golden Hour Liquid Illuminator in the shade Sunlight. Okay, could be promising. It's like a white gold. Are you there? Let's try my finger. I hate it. Like even on my hand, I guess there's a slight glow on my hand, but in person, there's really not. The last thing I want to try, I'm nervous to try. The Bright Future Instant Glow Mist. It looks fun. It looks like there's shimmer in there. I feel like I need to shield my hair first. I don't understand how people douse their faces in setting spray and their hair doesn't get greasy or curly, you know? Ooh, that's intense. Ready, guys? Oh! Oh my god. I literally look like I just played in the rain. I'm so... I mean, that's not too bad. It's just weird. It's weird that it was that aggressive. Well, kids, I just don't know. The cheekbone highlighter is real blotchy up close. Foundation, I think, is really bad. Foundation, bad. Concealer, weird. Lip liners, weird. Eyelashes, weird. Spray, weird. It's all just weird. I guess I just kind of feel like if you want inexpensive makeup, just go to the drugstore, maybe not the Sephora brand. Is there anything from the Sephora brand that you guys are obsessed with? Let me know. It all seems weird to me right now, personally. So thanks for being here, friend. And for listening to me reminisce about my friend and her gray skin tone. See you guys next time. Finger guns. A wave. How did she get here? How did you get here? When I thought I straightened you so well. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them. A tip for any content creator out there, never buy wireless lights because you think you're gonna save all this space by not having cords everywhere, but then your lights just die and die and die. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. And sometimes when I have a good day, I'm obnoxious, you know?